All right, hello again, everyone. Back with another case study here on a family entertainment center near the New York City area. It's very close, right near the LGA, the good, the bad, and the LaGuardia. I don't know if you've ever flown through LaGuardia Airport, but it's a tough one. In any case, um, this is how it started off here with our client. They have a adult birthday party. It's not just adults; it's for children, of course, but they also have adult birthday parties here as well. They also have event parties, corporate team parties, and so forth. And so, as you can see, we go after very strong keywords that are going to be money keywords that will help put dollars into the business for all of our clients. So we like to focus on 10 strong money keywords for 3 to 6 months at least, at the very minimum. New York City, as you know, it's the largest city in the world. It's very tough competition with a lot of, no matter what industry you're in, there's going to be a lot of competition wherever you are in New York City. So here, this business here on this keyword for adult birthday party ideas, it starts off, not terrible, but not great. It's at 5.38. So they're just hanging on to a thread at position number 3, right at their front door. And as we go through, we get it up into the map pack fairly soon, but nothing with SEO is a straight line up. As I've said, I know it sounds like a broken record. I always tell clients and I tell my audience, SEO is a long game, and it's going to take 6 to 12 months of working hard to clean up your on-page SEO for your website, to clean up your Google business profile, and you have to have a very strong content and link building plan in order to help raise those rankings. Because once you're raising the rankings of that organic website, it goes hand in hand with raising up the rankings for your Google business profile also. And so not only when so you're working hard to get these results for several strong keywords, and once you get your results, you don't take your foot off the gas, because your competitors surely don't take their foot off the gas with what they do for marketing, and neither should you. Otherwise, I've seen it time and time again. A client wants to step back on their marketing efforts and go to something maybe more basic, and they start quickly losing ground on many keywords with their rankings because their clients have gone ahead of them. And now it's going to take some time. It's like a race, right? You take your foot off the gas, the other cars are going speeding, zooming by you, and now you have to make up for lost ground. And it's not always easy to get that ground back. So, in any case, like I said, we started 5.38, got it to 2.8, and it's a bit of a rocky road. Nothing's going straight up, but it's staying there. As you know, Google had an algorithm update from around the earlier part of March, and it just kind of finally finished in early May. But it still sent some rankings haywire. Regardless, we keep doing what we have to do. We brought it over to within the map pack again, improving the territory so that it's getting a lot further out. 3.75 here with some pushback from the algorithm update as well as competitors. Competitors do take notice, and they're going to try to push back, but that doesn't mean you don't have to, you just have to keep doing what you're doing and do it right. Here it's at 3.62, and now we brought it up to 1.49. It was a pain in the butt, obviously. Again, hey, everyone, it's New York City. It's the largest city in the world. I don't know anyone else who can say that it's going to be an overnight thing, but if you're in a smaller populated area somewhere in the country, it's population of 25, 30,000. It's going to be some competition wherever you are, but you understand, it's New York City. It's the largest city in the world. Competition is cutthroat, and there's a lot of competition pushing back. They take notice. This client isn't the only one who has an agency working for them. Lucky for him, he's working with one of the best agencies, but again, it's going to take time. So we got them here into 1.49. And again, truth be told, I don't expect this to stay at 1.49. It's going to probably jump next month, or whatever, the next reading on May 17th. I expect this to jump to probably 2.25 or 2.5. And it's going to be like that for the first 3 to 6 months in the largest city in the world, obviously. So I'd say we're doing very well for this client, and they're getting more calls, they're getting more action. We not only focus on SEO, but we also help with paid ads to go hand in hand with the SEO efforts, as well as AI voice and conversational AI to all complement each other in getting results and putting more dollars into that bank account for the business. We'll move on now to arcade birthday party, another tough word. This one today, it's number 1, but it started off at 3.23, just outside the map pack, just in the map pack, I should say. But you need to, even if it's a pretty decent average rank, you want to get everything. You want to corral you're like a cowboy. You've got to corral all the cattle and make sure you're going after all your keywords, no matter if they're doing better, or if they're starting off at this position, or 21, or 80, or 100. You have to go after all of them and make sure you're pushing them up. This went right up, but again, nothing stays like that. It's very volatile in the beginning. Sometimes you might be lucky, you might stay up there, but I don't expect it to stay like that for long. But this one's doing very well, as you can see, staying at the map pack. Now it's just an even 1. That's great. So arcade birthday party, great. Arcade near me, this one started off at 8.04, not very good at all. Again, you have to keep pushing all the keywords, the strongest keywords to put money into the pocket of our business owners. So this one started off at 8.04. Within a week, it jumped up 3.51. Another week, 3.3. And after that, again, kind of holding steady. Going a little bit better now. As you can see, it got a little bit more improvement on the northern side, and then got a lot better as time went on. Again, some of our keywords were in like very stormy waters because of the Google algorithm update from early March until just recently in May here. The first week of May, it finally ended around the 7th, I think. But it's going up. Nothing's a straight line up in SEO. It takes 12 months. You want to work on it for 12 months, and you don't take your foot off the gas after, because your competition is not taking their foot off the gas. And here today, the average ranking is 1.83. So it's doing very well. So with that said, we'll go to the next one. And arcade near me is a strong, anybody in the FEC business knows that arcade near me is a tough competitive keyword to rank for. So here we'll have best kids birthday party. This is a tough one, not a cakewalk by any means. Largest city in the world, very competitive industry. Started off at 6, went up to 4, improving. Of course, it's 33% improvement, maintaining at 4. It's hovering around 4.3, 4. Went under 4, jumped up to 8. This is one of those that hit the stormy waters with the algorithm update. 7.36. It's hitting some, hitting some resistance, and back down to 3.48. So again, you have to keep at it, but these are very good results if you consider where it started from. So it jumped up almost half within the first just under 3 months, basically. Just around 3 months. So again, you have to keep at it. I expect this one to stay in the top 3 and push out and green out even more with time. But this is the largest city in the world, so we have to do what we got to do here. So let's go to. Did we go to? Best kids birthday party. Now indoor playground. Again, anything that says best is tough. That's a tough one. This one here, 5.4. 9.78 it started off at when we started work on this keyword here. This keyword, indoor playground, is a popular search term for people looking to take their children out somewhere for a fun activity, or to book a birthday party. So started off at 9.78. We brought it up to 6.38. You know, it's a good improvement, but it's not jumping up to number one. But it's still very good. Just the first week, but nothing is set in stone. So this is going up a little bit nicer here. Staying around within the 6 position. Now it jumped up to 3.8. And I expect it to go badly. Yeah, there you go. I told you. But it's going to come back. It's inching around again. Again, between the Google algorithm update and competition, I expect this in the largest city in the world, New York City. And then it's there at 8.09. And now it's back down to 5.4. So this is a tough keyword. No two ways about it. But we've made improvements, obviously, compared to where it started off at when we started the campaign the end of January. So you have to keep attacking. Indoor playground is a tough keyword. Jump places near me. Yep, it's at number 1. Let's see where it started at when we took over. It was just hovering near the map pack. 4.19, went up to 1.63, 1.57, and now it's at 1.25. So that's good. Jump places near me. These are tough keywords for locations that have bounce houses and bounce inflatables and so forth indoors. Kids' birthday party places. Here's where it is today, but let's see where it started. Start off at around 5 almost. Just number 1 outside of their front door. As you keep going, we made some good jumps in the first week, but nothing is going to stay like that. But it's improving. It's getting more green, covering more area, maintaining, and I'm sure it's going to have some resistance. Not too bad there, 2.43, and there's the resistance. Again, the Google algorithm update mixed with competition, they're going to always take notice. And then it went back down to 3.6, 4.35, now to 2.02. So things are going strong. They're going good, but nothing is a straight line up. Anybody should know that. Anybody who understands SEO and digital marketing should know nothing is overnight. Let's go over to Kids Birthday Party Queens. That's where it is today. Let's see where it started off. Okay, so as you can see, it was not very good at all. The only place in the map pack was outside their front door. Everything else, nothing in the map pack, no matter where you're standing in these areas. Let's see where it went to after. Yep, it always has a bit of a jump, usually. Sometimes maybe not a big jump, but a pretty good jump in the beginning. Again, the Google algorithm update with competition. Some resistance. We're hitting resistance. And now we're starting to go back down, and now we're at 1.58. I'd say it's very good. Hell yeah. Let's go to Trampoline Park, NYC. That's where it is today. Here's where it started. I mean, it was very bad. This is like terrible. So obviously I don't expect this to be anywhere near the map pack, even after just a month and a half or whatever it is, just barely over a month to a month and a half. So 11.4 it started, got down to 6.88, now 7.12, and down to 6. So it's obviously it's making progress. This is good. This is good. Again, right in the New York City Metro Area, it's the largest city in the world. I don't expect anything to be easy for our client here, and neither do they. But we're doing very well for them, I would say, and they're very happy too. So let's go to Trampoline Park, or excuse me, Video Arcade, which is a very tough keyword in this area. Let's see where it started off at, 12.11. Terrible. They were nowhere to be found. Again, 80% of search results are all in the top 3 listed on Google Maps. If you're in the top 3, you're getting a chunk of that 80% of the search results of what people select. The other 20% who select outside of the map pack will go to page 2. So you're all fighting for you're all fighting for that 20% pie. It's not very good when you go past position 3. So here it started at 12.11. It goes up to, pretty good, 9.75. Jump back a little bit to 10.86 with some resistance, as we expect. Competition, Google algorithm update. Here it goes up to 6.52. I mean, let's see. Where it start? Terrible. It's going good. Here it gets better, 5.59. You got some hit pretty bad there. Hit pretty bad again. Now back to 4.86. It's going in a good direction. You have to keep fighting and pushing. Again, this is largest city in the not just the country but the world, and a very, very competitive market. Very, very competitive search term for video arcade. It's a very competitive search term, but I'd say the results speak for themselves. So again, you have to keep your foot on the gas. You can't have any unrealistic expectations, and to get the best results for your business, especially in the largest city in the world, you should definitely SEO in all of its areas is the foundation of your success online, but you must combine it with paid ads and AI voice and conversational AI. Those 4 together, they work hand in hand. You have to keep at it, and at the end of the day, you're getting more business. If you're making more money, great. During these turbulent times of the tariff wars and so forth, and even just before that, the last year, I would say, has been tough for all businesses, but that doesn't mean you take your foot off the gas. That doesn't mean that you don't invest in marketing. You have to position yourself for success for the future. And getting these positions, taking these ranking positions are very important for your long-term business future. So any questions? I would love to hear them. Please feel free to engage with any comments down below. You feel free to reach out to me for any questions. You can DM me. You can go to our site, Dr. SEO, and we would love to talk to you. So thank you for your time and have a great day.